it is actually very important that as a society we actually value arts and we actually publicly recognize what the makers are trying to achieve in their entire careers. Well, I'm Juvenco of Shears. Shears is actually a group of young, passionate people who actually love seeing couple falling in love, making science and calling it art. So the belief here is actually, in general, there's a reaction against mass-produced products. They don't seem very personal and they don't seem very different from each other. We think people are looking for something that's different. When Blanche is about to start, it was an attempt to create a personal wedding experience. A few years ago, actually I shot a wedding, and there's a bride who's wearing a wedding dress from a bridal parlor. The next couple of weeks, I actually attend a friend's wedding, and she's using another bridal parlor, but she's actually wearing the same dress. It is quite shocking for me. So when Shear started, we actually believe that we have to design our own dresses. That way we can differentiate ourselves from another bridal parlor. We think there's definitely a relationship between a person who wears a personalized design dress and the dress itself. Because of the idea of a dress designer, of a dress who's actually designed by a designer, and who's actually can stand in front of you and talk about the dress, the fabrics, the veils, and it gives a feel that the designer is trying to build a relationship with the dress. And when the bride is actually wearing the silhouette is trying to give something to the bride herself. So, Blanche is a dedication to the true female form, the touch of her skin, the absolute power from purity. Everything here today is designed and inspired by Blanche. Blanche means white from French, and from the color to tone, from the ambience to the branding and the paper crafts, we have Grand Aston City Hall to thank for the heartwarming venue. We have La Maison to thank for the indulging cakes. We have Mosquito for the aesthetically pleasing videos. Sorry, I can't find the guys. Julius. Yeah, thank you for the aesthetically pleasing videos. And we have Justin for the idyllic decorations and event planning. We have Papuros for the elegant invitations, and the idea of actually having handwritten invitations goes very personal. And we have Connery, the calligraphy artist. We have Connery, the calligraphy artist who actually wrote the invitations. And last but not least, we have Miliana Nana to thank for the makeup that we did for our show. And eventually and ultimately, it is all about the brides, the grooms, the weddings, and you. We hope that all of you going home, knowing that there's actually somebody who cares about making a personal wedding for you guys. Lunch will close at 7 July, so please excuse us if we are too busy handling the crowd. If you are interested in our work, you can actually come at 6 at tomorrow or 7. We are offering a very good deal from every vendor. And it gives me a great pleasure to declare the exhibition Blanche opens. Thank you very much.